Ex-husband cheating was the best thing to happen to me. Part 2. Why did I say he's the real red flag? He would gaslight me all the time and accuse me of things that never happened. He looked down on my achievements and would say things like, "You don't deserve it. You don't even want it." When I received my offer letter from a famous tech company, he would tell me not to bother improving myself because I'm just wasting money. When I said I wanted to try for my master's and get called to the UK bar, when he did something for anyone, when we didn't ask for it, he would expect us to lavish him with thanks and gratitude as though he was our god. And we should be thankful because without him, we wouldn't be able to enjoy such luxuries. Note that this came out of his insurance money. He also has violent tendencies. He has thrown things at me once, with my father present in the same house, and also punched the room door when I confronted him about his affair. Why did I stay with him for so long, knowing what type of person he is? Sunken cost fallacy and my stupid belief that things would improve. It didn't because none of us wanted to try. He wanted to stay together after I asked for a divorce, and his reason was, "I'm comfortable, and this feels familiar enough for me to stay." These were terrible reasons to want to stay in a marriage where one has already cheated. Why do I say his cheating was the best thing to happen? If he didn't cheat, I would still be miserably married to him. I would not have the support I have right now. I would not have had all the experience I've gained since the day I told him to F off. My friend told me to think of it in gaming terms, leaving it toxic static. Friends stuck around and supported me through the whole divorce. One even went with me to my lawyer's office so I wouldn't get blindsided. My family was behind me every step of the way, even my aunts and uncles making sure I was safe. Even random ride-hailing drivers who picked me up spoke to me and told me the first step is always the hardest. Since my decision to divorce, friends have told me I look so much happier and carefree. I now have a very supportive partner who is sensitive to my feelings and always checks to make sure I'm feeling okay. When I start losing focus, I think I have ADHD, but that's besides the point. He will be by my side to make sure I reprioritize what I need to get done and get them done. He's basically the complete opposite of my ex-husband, to the point I often joke with my therapist that he's such a green flag. He could actually be the most red flag guy I've ever met. I'm thankful every day my ex decided to cheat and I caught him in time before we dragged on our meaningless relationship for another 2 years. For anyone who's curious, his mistress contacted me early this year and found out he had been lying to her and that she was a homewrecker. He had come to her pretending to be single, calling me the controlling ex. Their affair didn't last, and while they are still doing TikTok, share tea, and occasionally streaming together because they incorporated a company together, I'm just glad to be out of this hellhole and sorry that his mistress has to be the one dealing with this. To those who made it so far, thank you for reading my rant.